Hey, so I just wanted to get on real quick today because Brandi here, this beautiful Brandi, her story is incredible. And I just wanted everybody to hear it because her story is a story of hope. And I'll let her tell it because she'll tell it better than me. So, Brandi, why don't you just kind of give us a good picture of like where you were at before you found this program, as far as like your health goes and how that affected your life?
Okay, so at my health started back when I was like 16-ish. I was tested for diabetic. Test came back negative, but I knew I still had problems. And then a couple years ago, I ended up getting tested for Hashimotos and high blood pressure and a whole list of other things. And I mean, it was just awful. I just lost hope a lot throughout the last couple of years. I gained 60 or so pounds. I couldn't get it off. I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't stay awake. I couldn't sleep some days. I know that's weird. We all need to sleep. Anyways, I was miserable. And I've known Kaylee for a while. She's been trying to get me at this program for 2 years. And I just was like, nope, doctors can fix this. Doctors can fix this. And my doctor kept telling me, you'll lose the weight, you'll feel better. And I've been put on a couple of different medications, added new medications. And right before I called Kaylee and said, hey, I need help, I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. I cried for days. I was not in a good place at all, And I wasn't happy. My family wasn't happy because I wasn't happy. And it was hard. I don't think that I have been that depressed and that low about myself ever. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, that's really, really rough. That's a really, really hard place to be in. And you're not alone, right? I mean, so many of us can get into that really deep, deep, dark place, and it's hard to feel hope. And especially because, I mean, you were trying things to lose the weight and you were trying to get on top of your health and nothing was working. And the doctors just kept throwing on those medications, and yeah, you had that hope that like, hey, this will work. And then the doctors just kept giving you more and no change, right? And so,
no change.
yeah. Yeah. So tell us a little bit more about, so what's happened now? Like, how long have you been on this journey? What's changed in your health and in your life?
So I have been on this journey now for a little over 2 months, about 2 months and a week. And I literally have done a 180 500 different times. I can stay awake. I can, I just can do so much. And I've lost 38 pounds. The energy level is just unreal how far I've come. I used to sleep literally every second of my life to being able to wake up at a decent hour and stay awake all day and not sleep. So yeah, my energy level has come up. My whole self-esteem has come up. I'm so much happier and I'm in the best place that I could be right now in my life.
That is so cool. So cool. And to be able to have all those thyroid issues, I feel like that's something that I run across a lot as a coach. Is people will come to me and they'll say, oh, well, this isn't going to work because I have thyroid issues. And so to be able to have like that Hashimotos, you know, and have nothing worked for you before, and then this worked, you know, and at an incredible pace. 38 pounds in just over 2 months is huge. So I love that. I love hearing that.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. And, you know, it comes with, you know, because I got diagnosed with low iron, so I'm anemic, and low vitamin D. So I'm super excited to go visit my doctor and see where all my levels are as far as testing goes. But
yeah, it's awesome.
I wake up with a smile on my face, and I go to bed with a smile on my face. So
amazing. So amazing. I love that. Like, your whole life has changed. The quality of your life has changed. Like, you're not spending all day having to sleep anymore, right? Like, you do your stuff, you be with your kids, and you're like an amazing PTA lady. Like, you do a lot of stuff. You need a lot of energy for that stuff.
I do. And I feel like I'm back, you know, back in my senior year of high school, you know, where I have all that pep in my step and all the energy, and I can now have plans with my family and know that I'm not going to be the lazy one that's like, sorry, mom can't get out of bed today.
Right.
Go watch TV, go play video games. Mom has to sleep. I actually can take him to the park and do whatever I want and not feel like such a horrible, rotten mom because I cannot get out of bed.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Really should have started this a long time ago.
I love it. Oh, my baby's laughing at that too. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing what happens. And I think so much, especially as women, we like to put ourselves last, right? We're like, oh, I need to take care of my kids first. And we always get put on the back burner ourselves. But have you noticed, as you've been taking care of you, like, you can more easily take care of your kids and your family and all of that?
Yes. And my kids' demeanor has changed so much. My kids are happy. They're not so sad because they don't quite understand, you know, what's wrong with mom. Why is mom always sleeping? You know, why can't she get out of bed? They just don't understand, you know, how that body works. And it was just hard. At the end of the day, it was just hard. And so my kids, you know, they suffered quite a bit. And now, like, they don't ever hesitate, you know, mom, can we go to the park? Mom, can we, you know, come outside and watch my tricks? And they're just so excited that mom is back.
That's amazing, Brandi. It's so amazing. I just could listen to your story all day long. So just last thing, what would you tell somebody, like, kind of backing up to where you were in that deep, dark hole, you know, feeling like all hope was lost? What would you tell somebody, like, if somebody's in that spot right now that's listening?
So my biggest thing probably out of all of it is just keep the hope, because I've literally tried everything to lose all this weight, exercise, different diet plans, different medications, everything. I've tried everything. And what I did was lose hope that there was nothing left for me. But there is, and I just had to reach out to the right people to keep myself going. And I mean, I truly have been blessed with, you know, my new Optavia family. I'm learning lots of different stuff and meeting new people, and just don't lose hope. There's something out there for everybody. You just have to find it.
I love it. Thank you so much, Brandi. Thanks so much for sharing with us. That was so great. You're amazing.